Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. I know you guys can't see me. I wanted to do something different today. I wanted you guys to, instead of seeing my face, I really wanted you guys to hear my message today. So this is December 26th message for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Guys, I can't stress how different this message is going to be today. I'm really hoping it resonates with you guys. I really hope you guys have had all a great and Merry Christmas. With that, I want you guys to really pay attention to the music that I got going on in the background. I want you guys to pay attention to what I'm saying instead of seeing my face today. I am here. But I really want you guys to soak in my voice today. I really want you guys to get the message in a different kind of way because I feel like that is what I'm being called to do for this reading today. So, again, you guys can't see me, but I am here. So, one of the things that I've been coming through for both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine is that the divine, both of you are going through some type of big shift again, okay? This whole journey, I just want to start off by saying, like, this whole journey, it sucks. It sucks big time. And I totally feel the frustration going on right now with both the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. You know, it literally feels like you try so hard and then it just never goes in your favor. So I feel frustrated tonight. I feel frustrated and I feel like I'm taking on someone else's energy because I have nothing going on in my life, but I am carrying on a lot of frustration right now. So that tells me that some of you are really frustrated with this journey. You're really frustrated of where you're headed, where you're going. So I'm going to start off with the Divine Masculine today. I hope this resonates, guys. Please drop me a like. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Hit up the comments. Share your story, share your journey, share your experiences with me. So, I can make sure that this message is getting through to you guys. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna start off with the Divine Masculines. So the first half for the Divine Masculines, this is for those who have not received confirmation yet. Okay, I feel like what's going on with the DMs right now is that the DMs are really scared. All right, so if your DM hasn't come forward to you right now, just know that he is scared, When I was writing down in my journal, I really picked up that, at the last minute of having any type of contact with you, Divine Feminine, he chickened out. He let his mind, he let his fear keep him from coming towards you. He thought about, all of the things like, what if she turns her back on me? What if she doesn't want to talk to me? What if she turns me down? This is what is going on in the Divine Masculine right now, Divine Feminine. Okay? You need to know, Divine Feminine, that he looks at your pictures, whether it's pictures that he has on his phone or whether it's pictures that he has on his social media. He looks at you. And I often feel like he is in this place right now where he literally tells his phone or tells your picture, or he could just be laying in bed and he just, just randomly says, "I miss you, baby. I miss you." And I kind of feel like I'm picking up, like he catches himself saying it. But the thing going on with the Divine Masculine right now is that his anxiety about coming forward and telling you about how he truly feels, Divine Feminine, his true feelings, he is scared. It's like he wants it all to be perfect, but there's no such thing as perfect, right? But for the Divine Masculine, it's kind of like as soon as he gets the courage to come towards you, he just automatically thinks the worst about the situation. And I feel like this is a lot to do with the Divine Masculine. I feel like this is a lot to do with his past, A lot of things, maybe his past relationships have resurfaced, maybe some pain. But he looks at himself in the mirror and he doesn't understand what you see in him. He often says to himself, why does the divine feminine love me? What does the divine feminine see in me? Why does she want me? He's being really hard on himself. He does not see what you see. And that is one of the reasons why I think that if you guys have not gotten confirmation or communication yet from your DM, is because he is going through his own internal emotions, is how I would see it. I feel like with Christmas just being yesterday, sorry guys, didn't mean to blind you. With Christmas being yesterday, guys, he may have been surrounded by all of his family, but I feel like his mind was with you. His heart was with you. And it was like in that very moment, he wanted to reach out. He wanted to text you. He wanted to call you. He wanted to see you. But he couldn't get out of his own way to do it. He may be coming across to his family as being happy and, full of life, but he is not divine feminine. You've got to understand that. Divine masculine is broken. He's really upset right now that you're not with him. And some of you are pretty much yelling at me at the screen saying, like, Amy, like, he is the one that's not coming forward. He is the one that's not telling me how he feels. And I totally see that. I totally get the frustration when it comes to that divine feminine. But this past pain with the divine masculine, I feel like someone from his past, some past relationship has really kept him from coming forward. His ego is coming up really strong again. He wants to talk to you. I keep hearing this throughout this whole, me writing down in my journal what I was picking up is that he wants to talk to you. It's not that he does not want to talk to you, divine feminine. He wants to express how he feels. And those who have had contact with the divine masculine, I already feel like they've come and told you how they felt. They come and told you where they've been. They come and told you why they ghosted you. And you guys are just working on the next steps of your relationship and what you're going to do with that. But for those that are still waiting on your DMs to come through, it's like when you came into divine masculine's life, he was not ready. He was not ready for what you had to offer. He was not ready for that connection, that emotion, that, he was not ready. Your first kiss, the kiss really came up for me and during this reading too. The first kiss that you guys had, it was something unlike he ever felt before. And I think that because it was something that he never felt, because it was something that he never experienced, guys, he was scared, and that's what I've kept seeing with the divine masculine for a while now, is that he was scared. He knew this time around that you weren't like any other girl that he's ever been with, that you were different. But the thing is that now that he's had time to think about it, now that he's had time to, be on his own and watch you slowly moving on and watching you disconnect, he now realizes that you are it, divine feminine. That there is literally no one else for him. So it's like divine masculine has to get out of his own way. He has to put that fear aside. He has to put his ego aside. And he has to know that in order for this to work, he has to come out of that shell. He has to trust you, divine feminine. But you need to realize that that's on him. All right? So some of the things that I was picking up for the divine feminine was that, at this time, the divine feminine, I feel a sense of being scared. And why do I feel this way? I feel that this is coming up for today because you've been contemplating, what if my divine masculine never comes back? What if he can't get out of his own way? What if he can't face his fears? What if he can't come towards me? What if he can't, be the man that I need him to be? Here's the thing. You guys are both mirroring each other. Divine masculine, divine feminine, you both are mirroring each other. You both feel the exact same things. You both have been through the exact same past pain. The relationships, the people that have let you down, the people that have walked all over you, the people that haven't had your back, that said that they were going to have your back, you both have been through that. So you both get to this place in your journeys where you both find each other at the exact right time, and like everything falls into place and everything is meant to be, and you're both scared. You're both like, how is this possible? How can I meet someone that I feel this connected with? How do I feel so different with this person compared to anyone else? So I feel a sense of, even over the holidays, I feel like you guys have been really restless. And I don't know about you guys, but I have been going since like last Friday. And I tell you, yesterday was probably the first night that I actually got any sleep. But through the holidays were kind of really rough on me because I often thought about my DM and, how he was doing and if he was okay. And that's what I'm talking about with the restless. I don't necessarily feel like today is, you guys are losing too much sleep on it, but I do feel a sense of, in your downtime or in a really quiet moment, your mind kind of wanders back to the DM and wondering, if he's okay and what he's doing. And, I think that that's how you guys are mirroring each other, is because you're thinking about your DM, he's thinking about you. And it's like, when is this you both want it to come in to, okay, so you both want to come into play. You both want to be with each other, but it's like there's blockages right now, and it's like both of you do not understand what's going on. So it's like, I think that DF is just frustrated. Like she's so focused on working on the areas right now that she needs to heal, which is amazing, which is awesome. Because I do know that you miss your DM. And it's like, that you want to be with him, but that you can't. That there's things that need to happen. There's things that need to change. The divine masculine has things that he needs to fix in divine feminine. You guys have been working really hard on yourself. For some of you divine feminines, that your divine masculines have come through and, kind of told you how they feel, kind of told you, what's going on. You're in this place right now where I'm not saying it's all of you, but I'm saying some of you are like having a really hard time believing, and being afraid that your divine masculine isn't going to ghost you again. You cannot go into union like that. You can't go into union thinking that it's all going to fall apart. When this comes to play, when your divine masculine comes towards you and he's communicating with you, it means he's ready. It means he did the work. He healed what he needed to heal. And that is why he's here. So don't be afraid of past repeating itself. He knows what he wants, and that's why he's here. But some of the divine feminines, you guys also have your egos up, because you're like, how do I know that you're telling the truth? You're putting some negativity back towards him. And I get you're frustrated, and some of you are angry, but you need to release that. You need to understand that the universe took you guys apart for a reason, because both of you had past issues you needed to heal. Both of you had things you needed to heal. And now that you guys have been healing them or are healing them at this moment, things are going to start aligning themselves. Things are going to work. Guys, I promise you that. I have faith in this. It's a tough scenario. It's a really tough situation to be in. Because for both the divine masculine, both divine feminine, it's like your heart is like literally hurting. That's what I just heard right now, actually, is, my heart's hurting, Amy. I don't want to go another day without him. I don't want to go another day without her. And it's just allowing all of this to unfold by itself. It's allowing things to happen the way they're supposed to happen, guys. It's not meant to be easy. It's not meant to be, I don't know. It's tough. All right, I'm going to close this up with a closing, because the closing was actually really long today. So I got my flashlight. All right. Closing. Different stories and messages for both the DMs and DFs. Seems like some have gotten the communication they needed in order to move forward, or rekindle the connection for others, this process is a tough one. Divine Feminine. I know how tough it is to trust in the process, to leave it to the universe to fix, to feel everything you've been feeling throughout this journey, to see your DM knowing the only thing you can do at this time is wait, to trust, to have faith. You are exactly where you're meant to be, DF, doing exactly what you need to be doing at this time. You've got to take your hands off the wheel. DM, you're scared. You look at DF and something about her is different. She isn't like all those other girls before. She does something to you. The minute you saw her, you knew. That hug, that kiss, that was extra. But the way she looked at you, the way you looked at her, the way you both became lost in one another. Be honest, DM. You ran because you knew. Now it's time to fix it. You are worthy, DM. You need to know your flaws don't scare DF. She loves you unconditionally. Sometimes we meet people and we know there is no spark or connection. Sometimes we meet people and we know this person is here for a reason and a season. But when you meet the one person who makes you feel lighter, who brings spark back into your life, we hold on to these people. DMs and DFs. You may be disconnected physically, but spiritually, you're never separated. The love shared between you both will always be here. No time, distance, circumstances can keep what's meant for you away. So breathe, knowing soon this union will feel like it was never apart. This disconnection was meant as a healing process for both DF and DM. Letting go of the past pain, hurt people was needed in order to grow as individuals. If you've taken anything from this message today, I hope it is to trust, to love unconditionally, to heal your past issues, and to allow things to unfold naturally. I'm praying for you all. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Hang in there a little longer. When it's meant to be, it will. I love you guys. Till next time, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Drop down your comments down below. Let me know what's going on with you guys. Maybe I can shed some light. Maybe I can help you guys. Just let me know what's going on with you. What's your story? What's your journey? Till next time, guys. Hopefully you guys all had a Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.